I know this is crazy, I'm recording the same outfit again, with the same background. But I am alive and well. So, I kind of want to tell you guys something about myself. And how everything is so interesting right now. I love this funk. But, I was just trying to figure out so many things right now. Trying to do this rap, and it's very difficult to do with school and whatnot, and I'm trying to do some creativity stuff for BTS merch, so many things, and I sort of stumbled upon an idea a while back I haven't fully written out yet, and it's actually something I kind of want to talk about somewhat. And it's like how actually with me having Asperger's, you know how obsessed I can get with certain things in my life? Actually, I want to talk about how actually BTS helped me get through some stuff. Since October of last year, when I started going to BTS, I was going through a pretty rough time, personally, and I don't want to talk about it because it's pretty bad. And I just think I got to the point where I just got tired of everything. When I first listened to BTS, it made me really happy. I don't know why. With DNA, it really helped me a lot. And it's amazing what music can do, even if it's not your language. It's really sweet to know that. I really learned how different cultures can influence you, and how music is a universal language, even if it is not your language. And my family's like, why would you listen to K-pop? Why would you listen to Korean music? You don't understand. I'm like, well, to be fair, it's understandable with the language barrier, but if the song translates past the music barrier, that's really cool. And I can feel it. I understand it. I've been into anime for a while, and K-pop doesn't bother me that much. Because a lot of K-pop people look like anime characters, but that's a different story. But Asian culture in general is very fascinating, and I just think it's really cool. But BTS kind of helped me realize K-pop is just not some, overproduced stuff. In some bands, I'm kind of like, it sounds manufactured, but with BTS, it sounds authentic and real. I can feel the music. And later on, when I found out some of the members of BTS write their own songs and produce it, that's even better. I've been an LCD fan for a little while, and I like LCD the best because the guy who's behind it writes, produces, plays instruments, everything. I've seen it in concert. The concerts are top-notch quality. But when I listen to BTS music, I can feel it's not just the producers who write the music, it's some of the members who write the music and producing and all that. It's crazy to think I'm sort of the person who likes musicians who write their own music or whoever. And at least 3 of the BTS members I know of write their own music. And they all happen to be rappers. I'm like, okay. So all of them happen to be in the rap line, and it's really exciting. It's super exciting because... And I actually, why does BTS help me get through some stuff? Well, it helps me with school. I'm in school right now, and listening to the music helps me so much. Even Pied Piper, although it's the polar opposite message, it actually helps me get with schoolwork. And their music helps me concentrate on schoolwork. And sometimes I would tend to forget why I do schoolwork. It helps me with my fan fiction, with my creativity, my outfits. Mainly RM, but I can see it. Like, I believe it. And a lot of you know, if you don't know, I know who my bias is. It's kind of sad, but the reason why I feel like it's so authentic is because of RM. He's a really great person and a great leader. If I were to meet him in person, boy, we would have some deep conversations about some stuff. I would like to talk to him about anything and everything. I feel like he'd be like very in-depth and very wise. Not only intelligent, but wise too. And it's something I'm highly attracted to, but that's a different story. And I can sit and talk with him for hours and not get bored. I would get so fascinated and I would lose my mind. But I don't know. I would be nervous to meet him, but it would be okay if I fangirled a little bit. He'll understand. I don't know if he would, but we'll see. But I met people I liked and admired. I met my favorite, like, speaking of favorite people I met, let me talk about BTS, with BTS a little bit, and being how nervous. Actually, around my birthday last year, I actually got to meet my favorite voice actor in anime. He's my all-time favorite voice actor, and meeting this guy is like, wow. I was very nervous. I did slightly yell before I met him, but I don't think he ever heard me, but he was so cool. Like, it's so awesome. He voiced some of my anime crushes, and he made me fall in love with the characters a lot. And he's genuinely, like, he's just the nicest person on the face of the earth. And I actually even got to ask him a question on a panel. It was so cool. And I was very nervous to meet him, but you know what? It was great. It was very great to meet him, and I would love to meet him again. And he's just very talented, but that's a different story. And our birthdays are very close, so that's why I can relate to him. So back to why BTS is so awesome and why I can relate to BTS. Back to RM. It's because I feel like him as a leader, I can sense the passion he has. He's really passionate about writing, producing, heck, even rapping. I mean, his mixtape is legitimately everything. And there might be a second mixtape, and I'm not prepared at all. After Hobby's mixtape, I'm just kind of like, oh boy, oh boy. But it's so crazy is, like, the one song I'm so obsessed with, I almost got the entire song down. And it's rapping is hard. Especially if it's in a different language. I think I almost got it, and I'm trying to do my own rap, but I feel like if I immerse in the song and his characteristics, I feel like I can get it. And yeah, I feel like if I met RM, I prefer calling him Nam Joon, that's just me, because I like his name. But I feel like if I met him, besides having intellectual conversations, we would talk about random stuff, like fashion. I'm highly into fashion. My favorite shoe brand is Converse. Clothing brand doesn't bother me much, but Converse is my jam. If I have a fashion designer to pick, I pick Coco Chanel, or Chanel, because I'm doing a project on her. You saw that video, yeah, I was trying to record for audio, but that didn't turn out quite well. Anyway, but I feel like if I meet RM, I think we will get along very well. It won't be a very long conversation, but at least he can speak English. I could try to learn a little bit of Korean, but I don't think that's going to help me. I only know how to say a few phrases, and that's it. I can't speak Korean to save my life. All I know how to do is speak English and use big words. Intelligence is not learning multiple languages, although that doesn't hurt. It's just, I don't know. And I'd be very nervous to meet him. And he's one of the first BTS members I actually recognized right away. Well, I mean, not right away, but he stood out to me the most besides Jimin. And to be fair, Jimin is my favorite singer in the group because of his vocals. So pretty. They're so beautiful and he's so pretty. I don't have a crush on Jimin because he's too cute for this world, and I want to hold him and squeeze him, protect him at all costs. My best friend's the mommy, and I'm the overprotective aunt. Yeah. But, I don't know, I like to meet all of them. But, mainly RM, because he's amazing. He has a great personality, and he's cute, he's squishy. He can be sexy sometimes, but sometimes you have to look at both sides of the coin. He has duality, and there's like no in between with him. That's just how I feel about him right now. And I do have a thing for tall guys, and those dimples kill me. Literally, they're illegal, and he has like the cutest blush ever. It's literally a koala bear. And his name is Korea. I really like him. He's so soft and squishy. This fits his personality the best, I think. He's so cute. Well, RM is cute too, but he's cute too. They're both cute. Okay. Well, not only that, I have this too. This little cutie right here, Ryan. Yeah, I have him. He's expensive, but he's worth it. He's tiny, but he's worth it. He sort of reminds me of myself a little bit, because I'm tiny too. But I love everything about BTS. I just feel like they're the most authentic K-pop group probably out there. Even though I'm starting to get into another group, and it's a girl group, and it's Blackpink. But BTS will be my group, my ultimate bias group, no matter what. And Namjoon's always my ultimate bias, despite finding more attractive K-pop guys. And the more attractive guys I find, and when I start comparing them to Namjoon, no one to me compares to Namjoon. Because Namjoon is just perfect. Although he breaks stuff, and he's called the God of Destruction at one point, but we overlook our weaknesses. I think there's greatness inside of us. And I really like some cute little things inside. And I'm wearing a flower crown partially because of the aesthetic. Because last time I recorded a video, I was cosplaying RM. And that was kind of fun. I really like that a lot. I think that's the funnest cosplay I ever did. That's actually a normal person. And that's legitimately came from a music video. That is really cool. And, you know, things do happen. And I feel like I'm becoming a tad bit more mature, although BTS ain't helping me. I'm starting to change my attitude a little bit in life now, and realizing loving yourself is the best thing. If I were to learn that probably months before BTS, I would have been in the situation I was in, but I was thankful I went through that. But you learn from your mistakes, and BTS made me realize it's okay to love yourself. Before you love others, you love yourself first. And that's really all that matters. And I want to thank them for that. And I want to thank RM for being the awesome person he is. And I really do love him a lot as a person and leader. And he's the greatest. And he's got the cutest smile ever. With the dimples. And he's really handsome. If I haven't said that before. I've said it before, but I feel like it's just something I have to say all the time. I can look at pictures of him all day. And my thing with having Asperger's, I really can't look at people in the face. If I like someone a lot, I really can't look at them. I have to look at them a couple seconds and turn my head. Like a normal person, but I can just look at a picture of a person and just be content not looking at their faces. But, I mean, even with my ideal type, I don't have a specific look. All I care about is like the personality and like the intelligence. The personality and the intelligence is what matters to me the most. It's not the look. If he looks good, if the guy looks great, that's awesome. But that's a different story. But I think RM's got the qualifications to have pretty well, actually. And I adore him a lot, and he's my ultimate bias for a reason. Even Tasty Young from 2 PM can't compare to RM. He can't. He's close. He's close. He can't. I wish I could meet RM in real life, but we'll see. If he comes to Florida or Georgia or BTS, please. I want to get VIP passes really bad and meet him. I really want to meet him so bad. I really hope so. I don't know. We'll see. Until next time, guys. Have a great night, day, wherever you guys are. Bye.